Hey guys, how are you? This is Vandana from Hospitality and I'm back with another video. I am really excited to announce that I have actually started a podcast. So all the videos I have made earlier are now available on Google Podcast and Spotify and a couple of other podcasts. You can find it by Recruitment, Marketing and Latest Trends. I will drop a link below in the comment in the description, so you can follow me. We will be talking about all the latest trends about the hospitality industry and upcoming opportunities. Unfortunately, the world has come back to the same spot again, like we were in the last year around this time, and people are the countries are putting up restrictions like we had last year, something similar to that. But the best part is I am one of those who looks at the bright side. So right now the possibility I see here is vaccination. Last year we did not have any vaccination or any treatment for COVID-19 vaccinations, and currently the government have they have ordered the vaccinations in all around the world, and Israel is leading. Israel has vaccinated most of their people, and as the other countries are following. So how do we see the upcoming trend in spring and summer months? Spring, I think US, as I said in the last video as well, US is going very very fast. Israel, I was talking to somebody on Clubhouse the last weekend, and they mentioned that Israel has allowed people to travel. They have a green card where the card is valid for only 6 months, and people who have been completely vaccinated, fully vaccinated, they are now allowed to visit the restaurants, movie halls and theaters, even hotels. So all of these entertainment places with that green card. So that has the validity of 6 months, and after that you have to renew again. Similarly, US is talking about it. Saudi Arabia has issued it. UAE, the Emirates airline, recently announced that they have tied up with IATA, where they will be checking digitally. They will be checking whoever has been vaccinated, and if they will be allowed. Recently, Qatar and Emirates had a flight with fully vaccinated passengers. So this is how we're looking at summer. Many countries in the European states have now allowed citizens to travel across the EU, but they cannot leave the EU as yet. But seeing the progress in vaccination, we are hoping that they might be able to travel internationally too. But nothing is really clear right now. Nobody knows. So we are just hoping that at least people will be allowed to travel within the EU provinces, EU countries, and then we'll see new mandates and new things coming up. Right now in Canada, we are in Ontario, and Ontario has been going into lockdowns again and again and again. Justin Trudeau, our Prime Minister, announced that he's willing to help us with Red Cross, because the conditions here are really worsening right now, and the new variants are active and people are actually sick. One of my friends, her husband had to travel on emergency to India. He came back and he's been suffering from last 2 weeks. He had done multiple tests which came out negative, and then after a while his fever was not going down, so he tested positive. And she's also kind of, even though he was into isolation, she also felt sick, and even though she said tested negative. But these are the conditions right now. The new variants are really really active, and we have to be careful. So let's hope for the best, and we hope that governments act faster. We really wish that Canada had production, in-house production in the country, so that there would have been the supplies we needed, especially in the province of Ontario right now. We need big supplies to cover all the citizens and residents in the country. So that's another thing. About the other countries, Maldives is really done really well. They had the largest tourism around the world. UAE came in the second place, Vietnam, I was reading that their GDP grew to 4.8% up, apart from the, even though COVID was there, the GDP still grew. So Singapore is coming up very well. Singapore has been vaccinating their people, and then they are doing well. So India, India on the other hand, it's my home country, my motherland, and they were the largest distributors of vaccination. They started distributing to other countries a lot of free vaccinations, and right now, because of that, or maybe production has gone down, India is now ordering vaccinations from Russia. The Sputnik vaccination will be now available in India to cover all the citizens, and hopefully India will be in better hands. Right now India is also suffering. A lot of states are under lockdown and people are now staying home. Earlier people had forgotten that there was COVID, but it's true, COVID is still here and the new strains are really worsening. So people, I would suggest that whatever it is, stay safe right now. We will get all the jobs and all the new opportunities if we are safe and healthy. I am really blessed and happy that we have tried to manage and control the pandemic as yet, and our family is healthy and safe, and I hope to do the same. We are not going out at all except for grocery shopping, and we are also blessed that we live next to the conservation areas, which allows us to go visit at least once a week. We can go there in the wild and just walk around for at least 1 hour, and it gives us some fresh air and some change of scenery. So that's good. So look for the positive things around you. See what better things you can do right now. Increase your knowledge, your understanding, whatever you don't know you had been wanting to learn. Create some new hobbies. Just few more months. It looks like summer will be better than before. So let's see. We'll be back. I'll be back with another video. Hope you like. If you like the video, please like and subscribe and follow my channel, and hope I can be able to share some more leads. Last week I was on Clubhouse with a person who is UAE hospitality leader, and they were talking about UAE and tourism. So I had my inputs there, and we are planning to do another type of chat online on Clubhouse. So if you are there on Clubhouse, join me. I am there as Vandana Raj 81, and you can find me on different social media channels. Follow me there, and if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any other questions, type in the comment box so that I can answer them. Anything, just reach me and I'll try to help as much as I can. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Thank you very much. Bye.